taste of the real world. I got battered on the North Shore. It gave me comfort when I always knew that. I always knew that you were there for me next door. I lived it hard on the long road. I ran through every single zip code. I get lonely, but I always knew that. I always knew that your heart I could call home.
Question number 21. Refer to the figure given. Okay? So, ganun pa rin ang binigay kasama ng question number 20 kanina. Okay? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. So, ang tinatanong ngayon is FAE. FAE. Okay. So, ito na naman kabilang angle na na-form. Okay. So, basically, kanina, itong DE at BG ang ginamit natin. So, ngayon, hindi na natin ito magagamit. Okay. So, what we will use is itong FE and GC or CG. Okay. Itong FE at CG. So, therefore, as what I've said, pag dalawang intercepted arc, tapos yung angle mo ay na-form outside of the circle, what you will do is you will subtract the intercepted arc with each other, the bigger minus the smaller. So if you subtract 42 minus 18 is 24, then you get half of it. So half ng 24, ano yun? Okay, very good. That is 12. Okay, so our correct answer here is 12. Ayan, easy lang talaga, right? My dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 22. Okay, question number 22. Refer to the figure given. Ganun pa rin. What is the measurement of FAD? FAD. Ito na. Okay, so let me show you this one. So is it 10, 12, 22, or 62? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. So let's check, my dear math learners. As you can see, ito na yung tinatanong. Ito ng buo. Okay, kanina, question 20, ito lang. Tapos, question number 21, ito lang. Okay, so kanina sa question 20, 10 ito. Sa question 21, ito 12. Ito ng buo, tinitingnan ngayon. Napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Okay, so 10 plus 12 na tayo dyan. So we have here 22. Okay, so the correct answer is 22. Alright, napakadali lang nito, my dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 23. Question 23. An arc of a circle measures 45 degrees. If the radius of the circle is 10 centimeters, what is the length of the arc? Okay, so is it A, 8.25, B, 8.05 centimeters, C, 7.85 centimeters, or letter D, 7.35 centimeters? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this question. Okay, math learners, ang sabi dito ay, an arc of a circle measures 45 degrees. Okay. If the radius of the circle is 10 centimeters, what is the length of the arc? So, basically, my dear math learners, in getting the length of the arc, we should follow a formula. Okay. So, what is the formula if we are given? Okay. The formula is basically your radius multiply to the given theta, or that will be the given angle, then multiply it by pi over 180 degrees. Okay, so if that is the case, my dear math learners, if we check this one, that is 45 over 180, right? So our R, that is 10, okay, multiply by 45, tapos pi over 180. So ang lalabas dyan will become 45 pi over 180. So itong 45 pi, if we simplify this one, that is 45 by 4. So, that will be 1/4. Okay, 1/4 yan siya. Tapos, may pi pa. So, 1/4 pi. So, pi na lang. Okay. Tapos, times 10 pa tayo dito. Tapos, times 10 tayo dito. Okay. So, we will have 10 times pi, then over. So, alam naman natin na ang pi is 3.14. Okay? So, kung ang 3.14, imo-multiply natin ngayon sa 10, okay, that will give us 31.4. And then, we divide it by 4. Of course, 31.4, kapag i-divide mo yan sa 4, basically the answer would be 7. 7 times 4 is 28. We still have 34 here. Okay? Then we have 8. Ay, teka lang. 8. 8 times 4 is 32. Yan, may 2 ka pa dyan. Dagdag ka ng 0. So, 20. That will be x. Kasi 20 divided by 4 is 5. Okay, so 2 decimal places, nandyan. Okay, so we have 7.85 for that answer, my dear math learners. Ayan. So, napakadali lang ng question na ito kapag alam mo ang formula. Again, the formula is the radius multiplied by the given angle multiplied by pi over 1/8. Okay, so napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Easy lang talaga.
right?
Now, let us go to question number 24. Marites jog in a circular field whose radius is 50 meters. What is the total distance does Marites pala, Marites. Okay. If she jogged 2 and 3/4 times around the field. Okay, is it A, 798, B, 835.2 meters, C, 850 meters, or D, 863.5 meters? I'll give you 5 seconds to finalize your answer. Okay, math learners, paano nga ba sagutin ito? Sabi dito, circular field. Okay, so 50 meters ang radius ng circular field. So, of course, inikot daw yon ni Marites ng 2 and 3/4 times. So, 2 and 3/4 times, if we could see this one, okay? 2 and 3/4 times, that is 2.75 kasi 3/4 is 0.75, okay? So, 2.75 times niyang inikot. Now, what we will do is we should get first the circumference of the field, okay? So, ano ba ang formula ng circumference kapag given ang radius? Of course, that is 2 pi r. Okay? So, r, that is 50. So, that will be 50 times 2. So, that is 100. So, 100 times 3.14. Yun yung pi natin. Okay? So, basically, that is 314 times 2.75. So yung 314 natin, ay, times natin yan sa 2.75. So, this will give us 20, 28, 30. Ito naman, 8. So, 111, then 5, 7, 2, then this one, 15, carry 1. Okay, so 3 times 7, 22, 21 plus 1, 22. Carry 1 na naman, carry 2 pala, sorry. So 3 times 2, 6, 7, 8. So that would be 8. So if we add them, 0, 5, then 7 plus 1, that is 8 plus 5, 13. Okay, 13 tayo dyan, carry 1. Okay, so 2 plus 2, 4 plus 2, 6, and then 8. Ayan. So we have ilang decimal, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 863.5. Meron ba sa choices? Ayun! Very good. Ang sagot natin ay letter D. Ayan, let's try. Ayan, tama nga tayo, my dear math learners. Okay, easy lang talaga. I hope you got that one. Of course, what we did is we converted 2 and 3/4 into a decimal. So that is 2.75. Then we get the circumference of the field. Okay. And then the answer for that, we multiply it to our 2.75 times. Alright. So napakadali lang, my dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 25. O, ito. The radius of circle T is 10 cm. Ito yun. Okay. The measurement is 90 degrees. Ito. Of PQ. Okay. PQ, 90 degrees ito. Okay. So, that is 1/2 of the circle. Okay. What is the area of the shaded region? Okay. Is it A, 28.5, B, 30.2, C, 33.5 square centimeters, or D, 38.7 square centimeters? Okay. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this problem. Okay, math learners, para sa question na ito, ang gagawin lang natin is to consider what is the whole area of a circle. Okay? Kasi 1/4 lang ito eh. Okay, 1/4 lang ito. Tapos, ima-minus natin siya sa area ng triangle na yan. Okay, so let's try, my dear math learners. So, we have, what is the area for circle? Alam niyo ba? So, ano bang area ng circle? So, we have area is equal to pi r squared. Okay, pi r squared. So, our pi there is 3.14. Our r is 10. So, r squared, that would give us 100. Okay. So, if we multiply 3.14 to 100, that is 314. Madali na lang yun. Okay, kasi move ka lang ng dalawang decimal places. Okay. So, since this circle is 314, 1/4 lang ang pinag-uusapan natin dito. So, if that is the case, then we divide this by 4. Okay? Divide by 4 tayo dito. So, 31 divided by 4, that is 7. Okay? Tapos, meron pa siyang remainder na 3. Right? So, 34 na naman yon. So, that is 8. Parang pareho lang ito kanina. So, 8. Tapos, may decimal pa na 2. So, 78.5. Okay. So, 78.5 ang 1/4. Okay. However, yung shaded region lang ng area ang pinag-uusapan. So, itong buong 1/4 na ito, that is 78.5 square centimeters. Pero shaded region lang. So, meron tayong triangle dito. So, remember in the triangle, the area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. Okay? So, base natin is 10. Height natin is this one. Now, remember that in a circle, the radius are the same. Okay? So, that would give us 1/2 times 10 times 10. So, that will be 1/2 of 100. And if that is the case, then this will become 50. So ito siya na area is 50 lang ito. Okay? So 78.5 minus 50, ayun, makuha na natin ang sagot. So hiram tayo ng isa dyan. That is 5. Bring 8 minus 0, that is 8. So 7 minus 5, that is 2. So we have 28.5. Meron ba sa choices? Ayun, my dear math learners, meron nga. And that is letter A. Ayan, tamang-tama ang sagot natin, my dear math learners. Okay, so napakadali lang. Yes, wow na wow talaga. Now, let us go to question number 26. Refer to the figure. Ayan. If FC, ito yon, is 5, FB is 8, FD, ito yon, is 10. What is FE? So, ito yung unknown. Okay, is it A4, B8, C13, or D14 units? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this problem. Okay, math learners, para sa katanungan na ito, napakadali lang. Kung ito daw, FC or FC is 5, ito naman 8, tapos ito 10, ano daw ito? Okay. So remember this, my dear math learners, that in a circle, when two chords intersect with each other, yung ano nila, the product of the two divided chords, ito na, yung itong nahati, the product nito, at saka itong nahati din dito, ay dapat pareho. Okay, so basically, what we will do is we just multiply 5 times 8 and that is 40. So 40. So dito 10 tayo, 'di ba? So dapat 40 din ang ka-times niya dito sa kabila. So ano ang i-multiply kay 10 para maging 40 din? Okay, very very easy. That is 4. Okay, let's try kung 4 ang sagot. Ayun, my dear math learners, napakadali lang ng question na ito.
Easy, right?
Yes, now let us go to question number 27. Refer to the given, okay, FC is 5, parang pareho lang yata. What is DE? Okay, iba na ang tinatanong. Okay, question number 27. Refer to the figure, so ganun pa rin. FC, FB, okay, 5 and 8. FD is 10. What is DE? Ito ng buo. Okay. So, is it A4, B8, C13, or D14? 5 seconds to answer. Napakadali ng question na ito. Okay, my dear math learners, this is how you solve. Kanina na-solve na natin na ang sagot dito ay 4, tama? So, 4 and 10. So, buo, DE. Alam na natin, that is 14. Ayan. Easy lang talaga, right? My dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 28. Which of the following describes the region bounded by an arc and the segment joining its endpoint? Is it A, sector of a circle, B, segment of a circle, C, secant segment, or D, tangent segment? I'll give you 5 seconds to answer this problem. Okay, my dear math learners, napakadali lang ng question na ito because itong tangent segment, it means that it is the segment of the tangent line. Okay, so mali yan. Ito naman second segment, it is a segment on the second line. Alright, so saan dito ang sagot? Sector of a circle or segment of a circle? Okay, now, the sector of the circle, my dear math learners, is basically if an angle is formed and that bounded region, that is the sector of the circle. Okay. While the segment of the circle is basically also a bounded region, but it is formed by the arc and, very good, it is by the chord itself. Alright, my dear math learners, so that is the segment of a circle. Ayun, easy lang talaga ang question right? Ito. Now, let us go to question number 29. Which of the following represents the midpoint formula? Is it A? Okay. B, ito yon. C, ito. Or D, ito yon. Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to answer. Okay, my dear math learners, of course, napakadali ng question na ito kasi midpoint ang tinatanong. Therefore, mali talaga ang C at D kasi D ito, hindi M. Okay. Kasi ang D means distance. Alright. So, we have here 2. Saan ba ang tamang formula ng midpoint? Now, when we are getting midpoint, we are adding the x values, then dividing by 2. Okay, so the correct answer is letter A. Ayun, easy lang talaga, my dear math learners. Now, let us go to question number 30. Which of the following represents the distance formula? O, ito, distance formula naman tinatanong. Okay, pareho lang kanina yata ang choices. Ayun, pareho lang sila. I'll give you 5 seconds to answer. Okay, math learners. So, of course, dahil distance na ang tinatanong ngayon, so therefore, mali ang m natin kasi midpoint ito. Okay? Now, saan dito ang distance? Alright. Now, the distance formula is basically like a Pythagorean theorem. Okay, ganun. So, in the Pythagorean theorem, it says there that c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. Okay, so, therefore, that a and b there represents the difference of the x and y values. Okay, so, x and y values. Okay, so, ito yon letter C. Okay, my dear math learners, I hope you got that one. Now, let us go to the next part of our series. Congratulations dahil natapos mo na ang third part ng ating reviewer series. Now, let us go to the last part, my dear math learners.
I got a taste of the real world. I got battered on the North Shore. It gave me comfort when I always knew that. I always knew that you were there for me next door. I lived it hard on the long road. I ran through every